Right, hi there. So if you are a periscoper and you follow me on Periscope, you will know we were having some issues with this video, so I decided to just go ahead and record instead, and then I can share it with you. So what I am going to bring you, and I'm going to bring it out right now, is a Shine Sticker Studio pouch, which is super duper cute. You can make it yourself. You can buy the file from Shine Sticker Studio directly so that you can make your own, and I'll show you what it looks like right here. Super duper cute. So it says Sticker Stash, has the cutest little, I think her name's Luna on it, and you can go to Shine Sticker Studio on Etsy and you can purchase the cut file for this. I did a kind of a messy cut right here, but still looks pretty good. And I'm going to show you how to make this. So right here you'll see just a little extra tab. You'll see what that's for in a minute. I haven't cut that off, but this is so you can keep your stickers in for your planner. It's size for Hobonichi, but I'm going to make it for my happy planner. And here's the little pouch, so whenever you have little stray stickers or your little sticker sheets, things like that, you can put them in there. So I always have just little stickers hanging around, so you can actually put these in here and just keep a cute little pouch. And all you need for this is the Shine Sticker Studio file. I believe it's $5. I don't know if it's a limited time. I did find out that they will be offering it as an actual physical product, but they didn't say when yet. Right now I'm going to show you how to make it with the file instead. So really easy. Go over to Etsy, buy your file, and go ahead and print it out. So with this particular one, I went ahead and just printed on 8.5 by 11, 65-pound recollection cardstock. It's perfect weight. It holds really well. They have also printed it on vellum, and it looks fantastic. It looks really cute, actually. I tried to print it on a piece of overhead projector paper that I thought was printable, but so far it hasn't dried. You can see the color came out really good. Without it, you'll see everything though. I'm gonna see if I can laminate it while it's still kind of wet, so we'll get a try for that. But you can see it's still wet, and it's been a good 30-40 minutes, so I might just need a little more time to dry, or I did it on the wrong side. I'm not sure. It's old paper that I've had like laying around forever. So again, all you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and print this out on 8.5 by 11, and then you can run it through your Cricut if you want to, if you have a Cricut, and have it cut for you. But if you don't have a Cricut, you can just print it out, and all we are going to do is cut all the way around. Okay, so really super simple. When you cut the two sides, top and bottom, you want to cut close, sorry about that, cut close to the black line for top and bottom. Super simple. And now the only other thing you will need is a laminator of some kind. You can either do a self-laminating sticky sheets, but I do recommend the heat one. It's just a little better with the heat laminator. I am going to be using the Heidi Swapp Mink, and it's the mini version. But you can use either one. Now on the right and left sides right here, you'll see that I cut just a little ways away from the black line. So that's what we're going to want to do there, except on the tab. The tab, we're going to cut really close to the black line, just on the tab. So if we get this, and if you want to skip through me cutting, you can. But again, when you cut the right and left, make sure you leave a little space between the black line. When you cut top and bottom, don't leave any space. You want it as close as possible. That's pretty, I mean, you can use your paper cutter if you want. Super simple. Sure to be a lot faster, a bit more even, but I'm not that worried about it. So here again, you're just gonna cut away from your cut line. are from the black mark right here. Just gonna even out that bottom a little. All right, so once you have your paper cut out, let me get rid of this. You are just going to score down the middle of the line. Now for this, you can get a ruler and just some sort of stylus. For me, I like using my board and my bone folder. And I always score with my like facing up from where you want to fold it, because you actually want to fold on that ball or that bump that it makes. So right here, I went and scored just between the two black lines. If you see, it makes that little bump. If you actually fold against that, it helps to keep it from getting a little tear in the middle, and it folds nicer. So you just want to go ahead and score that and then just burnish it down to make it nice and flat. So again, you'll need your laminator. So we're going to go ahead and get that next. And you'll see that, you know, right here it doesn't really matter, but everything else is nicely lined up, top and bottom now. If you need to trim anything away, you can, or you can do it after. Then you're going to go ahead and take your laminating machine really quick. So this is my Mink. It's the mini version, so it only has an opening of about 6 inches. So I'm going to take my laminating sheet, and it's up to you. If you want to be able to, now right here, this is where I'm actually going to punch out so that I can put it in my Happy Planner. So if you want to be able to do that, you can also add maybe a little extra strip of paper in between there, offsetting to this, but it should hold just fine with this. It's a pretty good lamination. These are the Purple Cow laminating sheets. And I cut mine because, like I said, only 6 inches fit in here, but I also want to like hold on to the rest of it. And you just open this up. We're going to put this in here. This one, I'm actually going to put it all the way through to the edge, whereas the other one I left a little bit of a punch area. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it in my laminator. And I have the Mink set to 3. It was more than enough. I do run it through twice just to make sure I get a good lamination on it. All right, we're just gonna put that through. And again, you can get it on Shine Sticker Studio. I purchased the file from them as $5. It just released today, so you want to get your hands on it as quick as possible. And again, they said that they would be making a physical product, but I don't know when. So now on this, well, that is laminating. So once you have it all laminated, you're just going to go ahead and trim around all the edges. And you can use a little corner rounder if you want to make cuter round corners, particularly after it's done. I really love this. This is too cute. Now, the only thing I did want, see that little thing right there? I would trim this part maybe next time. I should have thought about that. I would trim this part maybe to the edge, just from here to here, so you don't end up with that little piece of paper stuck in there after. I'm hoping maybe I can like yank it out or cut it off, but not too big of a deal. So that one's really cute. All right, so we're all nice and laminated, just about. There you go. Like I said, you can run it through twice if you don't see the good lamination, but this one actually got a really good lamination. I think it heated up longer. With my other one, I had just a little bit more of an offset. If you can see right here, I don't know if you can get that, but there's a little bit of an offset where you can see the little bit of a bubble or of white space. So you could run it through again if you want to, but I think this one actually did pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and move the Mink out of the way, and we're just going to trim. So this side, you could leave it if you want. It's a nice finished edge. On this, I am going to just trim close, but not too close to the edges right here, so that I can get a nice close shave, I guess you can say, of an edge that's not sticking out too much. And this actually slides. I love that. And then now here, now that part's done. Right here, you're actually now going to trim close to the black edge this time. And trim away the excess paper. And what this does is open up the pouch. Since all the other edges are sealed up and closed, we need to open it now. So we're just gonna trim around the whole thing again, as close as you can, but without here we want it to actually break the seal so we can open this up. Here, not so much. So if you do have a little bit of a lip, like you can see there's, I can't quite get it to show, but there's a little bit of a pull away on that edge where you won't have, where there isn't a seal. So if you get too close, you end up opening like all your edges. So you always want to be careful when you're doing that with laminating things. Okay, so once you have it all sealed, right now we got this side and this little edge open. So now what we got to do is just cut away right here. So when you cut away with that, you can get an X-Acto knife. And this is a little like pin one that I've had forever. So that is a really little thing. So I need like a pin blade or something. And you just want to go ahead and cut along that line right there. And just go, you don't want to push too hard, but you want to get through the cardstock and the lamination right there. Just to the edge. And then if you go through here, you'll see where it just opens. So it doesn't quite cut through all the way over here, so you don't want to get all the way through there, but you want to take that off. And then you can go and trim it up. You see a little bit of white cardstock there. Sorry, went off camera for a sec. Just trim that off. Like I said, for the next time, I think I would actually go under and make sure that that's not there so I don't see it. It's not a big deal if I do, but it's going to be on the back. Let's see how that left that little tab. So now you have yourself a cute little pouch. Now Shine Sticker Studio also has a full tutorial on how to make this on their YouTube site. So make sure you definitely check them out. They have the cutest stickers and stuff. So if you see, show you some of their cuteness. So these are their stickers that they have at Michael's right now, but they also sell stickers on Etsy. That's where they started. So you can see the cutest sticker books and things, and they make all kinds of cute stickers, and they have tons on Etsy. Of course, like I said, this is the one from Michael's. So if you want to take this apart or you buy lots of stickers on Etsy, you can go ahead and make this cute little pouch. And now the only thing I'm going to do with this other one is punch it out for my happy planner. So this is my happy planner punch. And all you want to do is just make sure that you have it evenly spaced within these so that you don't end up with like a weird offset punch. And this will definitely punch through this pretty easy. Sometimes what you want to do though, one is stand up when you punch them and give it a quick punch. Because if you don't give it a quick punch, sometimes it won't go through right and you'll struggle with it. So see, now I can get this and it will attach nicely in my happy planner. And I have asked if they could possibly make a bigger pouch size for my happy planner, and they said they may be doing that in the future, that they're looking at making bigger sizes. So it's perfect. It's super cute little sticker pouch. Everything fits in nicely. Oops, forgot to trim that. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I will be posting many more videos now. A lot of you that don't know me, I do a lot of live videos on Periscope, so you can follow me at Misfit Crafter on Periscope, Facebook, Instagram. And if you are local to Vegas or would like to see local classes or online classes, you go to misfitcrafterstudio.com and follow me on Instagram with Planner It Gal. So it's Planner It Gal, G-A-L, on Instagram, and I post nothing but planner stuff on there. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.